We're live. Hello, lovely Virgo. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're dropping in as a cross watcher, please know there may be something in this for you as well if you have Virgo in your chart. So, very excited to be here today with you. Laura, I love you so much, honey. Right when I was closing Taurus's reading, I saw what you posted, but it was too late for me to respond. But I did read it, honey. Oh, bless your heart. I just, my heart goes to you. I love you so much, sweetheart. I thank you so much for all of the encouragement and everything that you send to me. So, please know that I am sending as much back as I possibly know how to you too, honey. Oh, I love you. Okay, let's get rolling, lovely Virgo. This is going to be your weekly general weeding. This is your weeding. Your reading, Virgo. This is going to be for 11, 12 of 2023 through the 18th. Let's see what Spirit has in store for you this week, lovely Virgo. I'm excited to see. I'm an Earth sign. Any of you that are new to my channel, I'm a Capricorn, so that's up next. But I do resonate a lot with Virgo and Taurus, of course. So this is going to be interesting. Let's see. Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both. What does Virgo need to know for the upcoming week's energies, please, Spirit? Thank you. Here. Okay, thank you. Okay, who is Virgo? Virgo. Spirit is showing me, and it's like you have two huge oven mitts on, but you're frowning. These oven mitts, it's like, let's see, I'm backwards. These oven mitts are like going all the way almost to the elbow, okay? So it's telling me like some kind of project here. This could be work as well. Take it how it resonates. The hands are cupped up like this, so I feel like what that's saying is like you're preparing to lift something. You're preparing to carry something here. But there's nothing in your hands yet. Spirit, give me more about this, please. What is this about? Okay, here. And who is this? Virgo, I'm seeing people around you. They have a pretty nasty look on their face. Like, and I've been getting for the past year off and on about jealousy. These people, and it's still coming through. I don't like pulling this stuff out, especially constantly for you. I want something beautiful to come through, but I have to tell you what Spirit's giving me here. So Virgo, I feel like with these oven mitts and the way your hands are cupped up, because these other people that are around you, it's like they're sitting down on the floor. They're not doing anything. So this could be, if this is a job, it's like you're the person up working. You're the person up doing the most, okay? Like you're really putting everything you have into a certain task or goal. Some of you, this could be school. But, it's going to be different for each of you. But there's something here you're putting everything you got into. And other people are supposed to be doing the same thing or connected somehow, supposed to be, but they're not pulling their weight. It's like you're doing the work of several people on something here. And at the same time, the people that aren't pulling their weight, the people that are sitting in the floor looking at you, are angry at you because you're getting some kind of recognition here because you're just doing what you're supposed to be doing. Or you're doing something you're led to be doing, or you're just being yourself. You're, Virgos were, you're very, very hardworking sign, and it's like a go-getter is what I'm seeing here. Like you're doing and doing, and these people are frustrated that you're doing it because it's making them look bad. It's making them look like they're not, which they're not. They're not fulfilling their part of a job or a relationship, or this could be family as well. You could be, because of just who you are with your sign. You're very organized when it comes to planning things, and yeah, thank you, Spirit. They don't like it. They don't like it because there's something about you, Virgo, that is, it's like it's making a situation reflect on them of how much effort they're not putting in, but it's bouncing back off of them and onto you, kind of like putting you in the spotlight. So they're angry. They're angry. But don't worry. Don't worry. Let's go to the tarot, Virgo, and see what Spirit has for you here. Interesting. Well, hello, Sean. Welcome. Glad to have you. Laura, I love that. Hello. I love it. Love it. I'm hoping I'm going to start baking. Sean, you're hilarious. It's still showing up. Laugh out loud. I got some that went in the floor. I've got my energy guarded, and it's my family. Oh, so you're going through it now. 3 boys and a husband. It's about ready to drive me crazy. Ha ha ha. Okay, so you're actually experiencing this now. Gotcha. Hang on, guys. I got cards that went in the floor. These are not cards Spirit wanted me to use. These are just cards that I accidentally dropped. And when that happens, I'm going to set them to the side after I pick them up. Because when that happens, then I know those are not supposed to be used in this reading. So I will set them away. We will not use these. Just a minute. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Okay, so I'm going to set these to the side. You see these over here. We're not going to use them, okay? All right. Thank you, Spirit. All right, Spirit, Holy Divine. What would you like to tell love? Okay, thank you. This one? Yes. Okay, what do we have? We have the 3 of Pentacles here. Okay. So this will be our starting card, 3 of Pentacles. Okay, so what I'm getting from this 3 of Pentacles already, again, when I see this card, especially in this deck, this person is alone. Okay. Now I saw you alone. You were the person standing up that everyone's attention was on because you were doing something right. You were doing something you were supposed to be doing, or you were wanting to do. Okay. And that was drawing attention to you. And from what I was seeing, this card to me in this situation is about distractions, not allowing yourself to be distracted. Now, so if you go back to the original tarot weight, or let's see, what is it? Why did I say tarot weight? The original tarot rider weight. Okay, well, if you go back to that one and look at the 3 of Pentacles, that's what keeps coming in my mind. Someone else got this before today too. But the 3 of Pentacles in that deck, you have this person that's painting, and then you have 2 people to the side of this person. Now, I know the card can mean many, various different things. But in this situation, what I'm seeing in the crystals, I feel like it is about distractions because that person is painting. They're doing something that makes their heart sing, doing something that makes them feel good. And Virgo, I know you. It's like you know that when you are putting effort towards something, you put it all in. You don't have to do anything. You do it and you do it right. Even if it takes you a little longer, you make sure that you do it right, the way it's supposed to be done. Okay? So I feel like with this card, and going back to the original Rider-Waite card of the Three of Pentacles, that person is painting. They're being very detailed. They're being very focused. Okay. And there's two people to the side. So the meaning in this situation, I'm feeling like those two people to the side are distractions for that card. And that's what I'm getting for this one. And I'll tell you why. One of the reasons I'm getting that for this reading with that card is because that card, you're standing alone. Okay. So because you're standing alone, that's making me feel like no distractions right now. None. Focus only moving forward. Focus only on what you are, whatever this is you're working on or at your job. Don't worry about what other people are doing. Don't worry about what other people are saying about you. Because these are just these people just nasty. That's all I can say. And if it's not, if it's a relationship as far as family or some kind of group of people that you may be around, still, it's like a nasty energy. Spirit wants you to focus ahead, focus on right here and right now, and moving forward. Where are you wanting to go, Virgo? Where do you want to see yourself in the next few weeks, the next few months, the next few years? Where are you heading without the distractions over here to the side? Okay. And then, yeah, see, we have Three of Swords, heart hurt. Yeah, these people, I'm telling you, they're nasty. They don't care, they don't care to get you in trouble, or they don't care what they say to you or how, like the tone of their voice. They don't care. We have the Magician card here. Spirit's wanting you to remember, Virgo, you have everything within you that you need to create the situation you want. So in other words, you are a manifester. We're all co-creators. We can all manifest. We all have that ability, okay? And Spirit's wanting me to remind you to remember, okay? Remember. Make sure that you keep things on, like, in other words, don't self-defeat yourself. So what I mean by that is when you're manifesting, things, an example of what not to say would be something like this. I would like to buy this card, but I know I'll never be able to. So universe, give me this card if you want me to have it. Okay? That's not going to manifest. Manifesting is knowing you've already got it. You've already got it and living it as if you've already got it. Knowing everything within you that Spirit, God, the Holy Divine hears and knows what you want, and that you have complete 100% trust and faith that it's going to come to you. Now, it has to be realistic. It has to be something you're going to believe, okay? But if it's something you 100% believe and it's real to you, and you know that without a doubt in your mind it's happening, then it will happen for you, okay? So if it's a new job that you need, where you're going to be working around more fulfilling people, Spirit's saying you can manifest that. If you would like to manifest a higher position at this job where you're at, you can manifest that. But whatever it is, just remember, you can do this, okay? All right, Spirit, give me more, please, for Virgo. Okay, Sean says, it's different from week to week. Since I'm taking myself back, they are not too happy. They are just, look at me, like, what the heck? And I don't care. I've made myself ill taking it all back. It's been so lonely to be able to stand alone and move myself to who I was meant to be. Yes, honey, yes. Yes, it can absolutely feel lonely. It can. When we feel like other people are turning against us, when we're just being ourselves. just being who we came here to be. You know, that's the thing I found. You know, a lot of times, you know, um, we can be doing nothing, and chaos breaks loose for some reason. You know, and sometimes it's things that we just have to go through to, like you said, Sean, to mold us, you know, so we can learn from these things, so we can teach other people as well, so they can learn things. But then it does bring us into this person that we're supposed to be now. Okay, then we have the Five of Swords, the Hermit. Yeah, Nine of Swords. Wow, Judgment. I'll show you these in a minute. Queen of Wands, the Moon. Wow, Page of Pentacles and Eight of Cups. Are you kidding? Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Okay, so let me start here. So we have the Five of Swords. Okay, so this Five of Swords, there's definitely some kind of conflict here. We've already established that. Now, we also have, where is it at? Give me just a moment. We also have the Nine of Swords. Okay, this is anxiousness, sleepless nights. This is, you know, really having a hard time, like almost like letting them get into your head, renting head space. Okay, and where you're thinking about things that you shouldn't be thinking about, or that situation when you're attempting to do other things in your life, or when you're trying to go to sleep and your mind's just racing about this situation. Okay. All right. And then we have, where do you want me to go from here, Spirit? Okay. Thank you. Then we have, let me get to it. We have the Eight of Cups. This is you walking away, Virgo. Now, it doesn't mean you literally are going to be walking away from a person, place, or situation. But, you know, this could be emotional distance. This could be physical distance. It could be a mixture of both. But look at this moon up here. Very interesting, because what else came out was the moon, right? Okay. So I really feel like Spirit's saying right now is the time for you, Virgo, to really go within and kind of, you know, if you got to turn the phone off, or at least for an hour or two, you know, and go into meditation, quiet your mind, really, you know, connect with Spirit, with the divine, and say, you know what, you know, my situation, and I need clarity, I need guidance, and allow Spirit to really help you to dig deep within and realize your worth here. Okay, realize that you are a wonderful, amazing person, Virgo, because here we have Judgment as well. So you've got Judgment coming out. So I feel like Spirit's just telling you here that Judgment is going to be in your favor in this situation. So in other words, let's say, just for an example, if this is on the job. So let's say that there's a person that says, you know what, Virgo, you know, starts telling other people, you know what, I'm tired of Virgo getting all the credit. You know, Virgo really makes us look bad. Let's, you know, let's set Virgo up somehow. Let's tell the supervisor that Virgo didn't do all of their work. Let's go mess something up or something like that. And then Virgo gets in trouble for that, right? And then Virgo's like, you know what? I think you need to re-roll the cameras, because that's not what I did. I did this over here. I don't understand what's happening. Okay? I feel like that's what Spirit's trying to bring in here. That someone or a group of people they want to put the focus on you in a negative manner, so that they can have more focus on them regardless of how they get it, so they can feel or look better about themselves by making you look bad. I hope that makes sense. But see, that's coming out here with the Page of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. See, I love this. I love this. Now, this Page of Pentacles, this is someone, hey, welcome, Melissa. Glad to have you again. So this Page of Pentacles, This is someone who is still a student, learning something. You could receive some kind of message. You could find out from a boss or a family member that this group of people was saying something, about you, because it could be a message. Doesn't have to be, though, because, but pages are messengers, but they're also students. So, I feel like here, though, Virgo, that this is something kind of new to you, to many of you. Here you are, you have your focus on the pinnacle, okay? Again, it doesn't have to be a job, but for many of you it will be. But you have your focus on a certain goal, okay? And that's what you're just there. Some of you may not have been at your job all that long, a few years maybe, a few months. So you're new at it, okay? You're still learning. You're still in the learning process. I mean, we're always learning, but I'm talking, when you're somewhere just a short period of time, you still have a way to go to really start learning all the ins and outs of things, right? So I feel like, here you are focusing on, career, or focusing on a certain goal, and these people that they can't stand it. They just honestly cannot stand the thought of you getting any kind of recognition. And it may be a simple fact that no one says anything to you of like, hey, Virgo, pat on the back, great job today. I don't even feel like it would have to take anything like that with this group of people. I feel like it's more of a just what they're seeing, what with their own eyes. It makes them feel like, okay, if Virgo is doing more, we're going to be expected to do more. It's that kind of feeling too. Virgo, bless your hearts. Okay, so then that's bringing you into the Queen of Wands. Now, this Queen of Wands has a cat, okay? Now, a cat, that keeps coming through in a lot of the readings as well. So for one, a cat can see in the darkness. So that's telling me that you're going to be able to see through somebody's bull. Okay, you're going to see something clearly here. They're not going to be able to hide it from you. So if someone comes up to you and says, hey, Virgo, how are you doing today? You're going to read right through them, and you're going to know already this person is not being genuine with me. This person doesn't like me. This person, and you're not supposed to care or worry if other people like you or not. But what I'm saying is you're going to be able to see that through someone, if they start trying to deceive you or lie to you in any manner, you're going to see they're not being authentic. Okay. And also, a cat also takes cat naps. So they're always prepared and ready to pounce on their prey. So what Spirit's saying here is for you, Virgo, to be ready to pounce on opportunities, like chasing your heart's desires. Because the Queen of Wands, that's what a Queen of Wands is. It's like going on a new journey of your heart's desires, having a lot of passion and drive within you, chasing after your dreams. Okay. And yeah, and also we have, look at this, we also have sunflowers here. Okay. Sunflowers, they say sunflowers always face the sun. Okay. And that's a symbolization of hope. All right, never give up. So hang in there, Virgo. If these people get really nasty with you, or do something, say something to a supervisor to get you in trouble that isn't true, whatever, just remember things are going to turn out in your favor. You just be you, Virgo, because you're beautiful. Okay, you're beautiful. All right, let's go ahead and go. Hello, AA. Welcome. So glad to have you. AA, since you're just joining, you may want to rewind to the beginning, because there's some people. It's like a group of people. I don't want to repeat everything, but you may want to rewind so that you can get the full gist of this. Okay, I feel like it's going to be something important you need to know. Okay. All right, Spirit, what would you like to tell lovely Virgo, please? What does Virgo need to know? What does Virgo need to know? Yeah, isn't this funny? The cards aren't coming out yet, which is a symbol to me that this is something that's been ongoing for quite a while. Now, again, I've been getting this same message in different forms for the past year for you, Virgo. So, very interesting. Okay, what do we have here? Oh, yes, we have the architect, magician. You had the magician card. Look at this. This is a different deck. Let me find it. Where's it at? Where is it? Here it is. Look, you have a magician card, two different decks. The architect is the same thing as the magician in this deck. Spirit wants you to realize how powerful you are. You are a co-creator. You have everything that you need to do this. So whether you need to set strong boundaries with someone or a group of people, or you need to walk away from something, whatever this is, make sure, Virgo, that you stand in your truth. Be your authentic self, okay? And if people have a problem with you, that's their problem, not yours. And remember, with the judgment card, things are going to fall in your favor, okay? So I don't feel like this is anything to be fearful over at all, because I never want to bring fear in. But I'm just saying, I feel like this is more of like a road bump instead of a huge mountain. So whatever happens here in this situation, just continue being your authentic self, okay? Because you're awesome, Virgo. You are awesome. All right, Spirit, what would you like to tell Virgo, please? Awesome, AA. Good deal, Sean. Good for you. Yes. Be you. Okay, what would you like to tell Virgo, please? Thank you. And what do we have here? Reincarnation. I feel like with this card, this is something that you experienced in a past life for many of you. And you're coming back in this lifetime to repeat it, to get it right this time. Someone done you really, really. I want to look in the crystals. Spirit, those Virgos that came in this lifetime that are repeating this same situation where someone twisted something or did something dirty to them when they were just being themselves. Please show me, is this something from past life? Thank you, Spirit. Is this something from past life? Because the card says reincarnation. I want to make sure. That's what I'm feeling. Okay, here. Thank you. Okay, what time period is this? Oh, yes, this is something that many of you have carried over from past lives. You came into this lifetime to like stop it here and now in this lifetime. Because what Spirit's showing me here, it's just symbolic of it was something that happened in the past life, because Spirit's showing me a castle. Okay, that's a different era than what we're in now. So that's, yes, many of you are very old souls. You came back in, and not with just this situation, with many others. Okay, coming back in to complete them, like stop, whether it's some kind of like generational thing, with families, or if it's something that you've been through in past lives, you came into this lifetime to stop it. Wow. Hello, Andrea. Welcome. Yes, today I am doing the zodiac signs. I hope to sometime by the end of this week to be doing the live free personal readings. However, we do have a fur baby that is currently passing away. So, I'm probably not going to be on here tomorrow or the next day, or well, let's have to see how things go. Um, but I will be back on here as much as I possibly can, as soon as I possibly can, to do the live readings for you. And I'll be absolutely glad to do that for you. And I'll be doing Capricorn next as well. See, well, Michelle, you just confirmed it. Helps me move forward. I've been working on this all through my astrology. Oh, wow, Sean. Very interesting. Nice, nice. Okay. Okay, so now that gives you clarity on what you found out. Okay, nice. And now you can move forward. Very good. Okay, Spirit, what would you like to tell Virgo, please? What does Virgo need to know? Thank you. And the floor it went. Hold on just a moment. Okay, and what do we have here? Merry motive. I love it. Number 20, which is the number 2. Okay, let me show you up here. There we go. Merry motive. So I feel like what this is, see, the number 2 for me, that's about balance. Now, it could be about unity as well. I feel like Spirit's saying, keep your spirits high. No matter what other people are saying about you, no matter, how they're talking to you, stand in your truth, but stay happy. Stay happy and know that with this judgment card, that things are going to fall in your favor. So don't allow fear to creep in on you whatsoever, okay? And remember this number 2. Okay, I feel like if you are just keeping yourself as happy as you possibly can, okay, and just knowing that you are completing a cycle, like a karmic cycle that you brought in from another lifetime, releasing that, stopping it now, being happy, just focus on that. Focus on, because remember, you're focusing on something here. It could be work, it could be a relationship, something new you want to create, but you're focusing on something. And whatever you're focusing on, keep focusing on that, not what the other people are doing around you. I felt like in the beginning, remember, there was something here about not allowing yourself to be distracted. And Spirit's really wanting you to remain focused right now, and just know that things are going to come full circle right back to you the way that it needs to be. Don't worry about these other people. Absolutely not. That's what I have for you, lovely Virgos. Does anyone have, I'm a Libra with Cancer rising. Oh, hello. Okay, Andrea. Okay. Now, I just did Libra's reading a few hours ago. If you feel like checking that out, if you feel like you resonate here, I would be absolutely honored for you to do so. But I just know, Andrea, I do. I'm sending you so much love, honey, and I will get those live readings up as fast as I possibly can. I don't know if you've ever experienced the loss of a fur baby. My husband, I know, is going to really need me. That's his little boy. So, I'm going to have to be here for him. Of course, it hurts me too, but I also understand that that's just the body that's leaving, the physical body, that he's still going to be here with us. But it still doesn't make it easy, So I do apologize, but I will be back as soon as I can to do that. So any questions over this particular reading that I need to clarify, that maybe something that I didn't say clear enough? I'll give you just a moment, because sometimes I do have a lag here. In the meantime, I love all of you so, so much, and I'm so appreciative of you being on here and all your encouragement and love and support. You guys mean everything to me. You truly, truly do. All right, it doesn't look like we have any questions, so much love to you, and may you each have an extremely blessed and